Hi everyone, welcome to our new video. In this video, we'll discuss about React 18. This video is to help you find the new features and updates of most recent React version, React 18. Wondering about what's new in React? Keep watching this video. First of all, let's begin with what is React. React is a JavaScript library that creates declarative user interfaces using a component-based concept. It's used for handling the view layer and can be used for web and mobile applications. React's main goal is to be extensive, fast, declarative, flexible, and simple. Now let's explore the features and updates of React 18. I'll quickly demonstrate what's new in React 18 version in this video. So keep an eye on it. Now it's time to go over the features of React 18. The complete list of new features in React 18 is provided in this video. Keep the atmosphere silent and comprehend the features. Now it's time to go over the features of React 18. The complete list of new features in React 18 is provided in this video. Keep the atmosphere silent. Now, let's discuss about the first feature, improvement in automatic batching. All state updates made using event handlers are grouped together using React's built-in batching functionality. It prevents the files from going through a pointless rendering procedure. React 18 also features a modified version of batching called React 18 Automatic Batching that groups all state updates created by create root. The process uses functions like timeout and intervals, asynchronous applications, event handlers, and batch state updates. The update's background is not required. The code snippet illustrates a key difference between React 17 and React 18 versions. You'll be able to save a ton of time and memory with the aid of this feature. Now, let's talk about the second feature. The second feature is Concurrent React. It is the most helpful feature that has been added to the list of React 18 features because it addresses a high concurrency problem. A virtual component called Concurrent React makes it simple for developers to run many instances of their user interfaces simultaneously. The functionality in this case functions are a virtual assistant by coordinating with the backend procedure, but it is not visible. React's rendering paradigm has undergone a significant modification. Therefore, developers must be familiar with concurrent React operation. The third feature in the list is Transition API to keep your app responsive. The React 18 feature list includes a new feature called Transition. The developers can create a priority list based on how frequently changes occur. Direct contacts make the changes, such as clicking, typing, pressing, etc. The transition consists of state transition and user transition. State transition is the transition begins if an opening hook is unavailable. The user transition, when a hook is already present, the user transition begins the transition update. The function stores a value, maintain a pending check. The fourth feature in the list is new hooks. As we know, React features a few built-in hooks that can be used to carry out particular tasks at the developer's request. The following list includes some recently released hooks. Use transition. It generates new state updates with a lesser priority than the pre-existing ones. It provides a function to launch the start transition API and return the transition state. The second one is start transition. The availability of specific transition can be checked using the API. This API is used to perform the developer's desired state modification. Updates that are included within the start transition API are regarded as non-urgent updates. Urgent updates like key press, clicks, etc. can override them. Use deferred value. A hook produces a duplicate copy of a value after receiving it as a parameter. An update that is more urgent than the prior one is deferred to by the new reference. The next feature is new Suspense SSR, architectural improvements. React Suspense is a feature that enables developer to monitor the rendering elements when the process is still in progress. It then displays its fallback feature. This feature can be combined with the Transition API's most recent React version. It even pauses the rendering schedule to lessen the effect of loading by preventing the content from being changed. The React Suspense is quite helpful since it provides a calm loading state while the user is dealing with the Network conflict. IE11 no longer supported. Since Internet Explorer 11 does not support React 18, developers who switched to React 18 were unable to use it. So if your project still works on Internet Explorer 11 quality, you should wait to update it to the latest version. Component can now render undefined. If a component returns undefined, React no longer throws an error. The allowed component feature returns values compatible with the allowed value in the middle of a component tree. The React team advises using a linter to avoid errors like forgetting a return statement before JSX. No set state warning on unmounted components. When you called set state on an unmounted component in the past, React issued a warning about memory leaks. Although added this warning was for subscribers, most customers encountered it and when the setting state was correct and solutions worsened the code. So that's it. I sincerely hope you understood the React 18 updates. If you have any questions, comment below or contact us. You can also check out our detailed and related blogs in the description. Keep watching our videos to get the latest updates about frameworks, new releases, company updates, and more. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get the notification of our new video. Thanks for watching.